Man, look, right. I need a thorough investigation into the Atlanta Police Department. Calling for a thorough investigation into the Atlanta Police Department, man. They didn't kill the man. They didn't kill the Jug King, man. They gonna kill the Jug King. That's crazy. Thorough investigation. Boy, you can't kill a Jug King, yo. Man, come on, man. He got a young scooter. Yo, that's crazy, yo. They didn't kill the Jug King, yo. That is insane. Hold up, yo. Let me give her a remembrance. And we ain't even monetizing this video, man. Fuck it. We got a remembrance of a motherfucking young scooter, man. Damn, yo, what's up, Nicholas? Yeah, yo, this fucked up, bro. Fucking police killed him. I got the article pulled up. You wasn't no trap, you wouldn't even understand. You wasn't no trap, you don't understand what scooter meant, man. Straight up, man. This for trappers only, for real. You heard me? Damn, scooter. We call for a thorough outside investigation as to what the fuck happened with Scooter, man. Straight up, man. We need answers, man. Because how they don't know who Scooter is in the land? Hey, Hard Mo. Yo, I might need you to call in, yo. What the fuck going on in Atlanta, yo? So it say, a man has died after being shot in downtown Atlanta on Friday evening, just blocks away from the NCAA tournament at State Farm Arena, according to police. Atlanta police said they responded to the intersection of Lucky Street Northwest and Mill Street Northwest, where they found a 42-year-old man with a gunshot wound. Officers said the man was taken to the hospital in critical condition, was later pronounced dead by medical personnel. Police have not said what led up to the shooting or who was involved. Police said ahead of the tournament that visitors should stay vigilant and cautious when the area is given. Man, what the fuck? Why everybody saying the police did it and the police ain't taking accountability? Man killed by police in Atlanta.
According to Fox5Atlanta.com, off-duty Atlanta police officer Melvin Potter remains on payroll after fatally shooting Devin Anderson, as the city awaits GBI's investigation.
Yo, they trying to be tight-lipped on the motherfucking information. That's not. They said I got 42. Yo, they ain't trying to give us no information on it, y'all. All they giving us is this. This not it. Hey, Hot Mo. What the fuck going on, man? Yeah, how they gonna kill Scooter, y'all? God damn, real niggas can't win out this bitch. You say you heard it was a raid? So that's the same story. They saying he 42. They must fuck his age up. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all niggas done killed Scooter, bro. Like, how the fuck? Not Scooter, y'all. They could have took somebody else instead. But they gonna take Scooter. Man, fuck, we going to some classics, man. We going back. Fuck it. Damn, yo. The fuck is this right here?
Some girl post up, and she from Atlanta, so they were having a party for him or whatever. And Future done bought him a Maybach truck, something I heard, and now he gone, bro. He didn't get to get the car. And yeah, this shit gotta stop, bro. Why some girl post up?
Yo, we gotta get to the bottom of this, y'all, for the live over. For live over, we gotta get to the bottom of this, man. What the fuck happened to Scooter, man? My screen not clear? Alright, thanks, y'all. Hold on. Why the fuck, man? Is it clear now? Is it clear? Man, y'all niggas killed Scooter, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. Fuck police, bitch. Dirty motherfuckers. And killed the fucking legend. Damn, yo.
Black Migo gang. I could make cocaine. I just fell in love with a Cuban. I just left Colombia. Always making bricks, me and Hector. Teach them how to remix, gave me metric tons. Isabella, that's a little sister. She love me cause I know what them bricks do. I can serve you, I pull tricks too. But I can make cocaine. I promise you'll never see a drought again. I fly back to Colombia. I always make $1 million run. I can make cocaine. I just fell in love with a Cuban. I just left Colombia. Now we get them in by the metric ton. I can make cocaine. I just fell in love with a Cuban.
Oh, we gotta get answers, man.
Now we get them in by the metric ton. I can make cocaine. It don't take but 8 minutes to make a whole thing. But I be selling metric tons. You can cop one for $1 million. Black Migo send them packs long distance. Put my stove in the bathroom, not the kitchen. Walk in the door, you see 60 pistols. By any means necessary, about them bricks full. I was selling bricks since high school. Born with rider when I slide through. But I don't sell dog food. Fill out your application, come to brick school. I can make cocaine. I just fell in love with a Cuban.
Damn, yo, that's crazy, yo.
Now we get them in by the metric ton.
Could've took Rilo instead, man. Sorry. They could've took Rilo, man. Dang.
I just left Columbia. Now we get 'em in by the metric ton.
Hey, we gotta trade Scooter for Rilo, baby. We need Scooter back. We need Scooter back, man. What's that album, Mike? What's that shit I used to fuck with? Damn, yo. What the fuck? I can't even fucking spell. J-Rob for school. Hey, Davon. Man, what the fuck, man? Yo, what's up, yo? Why a real guy? What the fuck, man? Real niggas can't win? That's the thing now? Niggas can't win out this bitch. It's my shit right here. Damn, yo. We ain't gonna make $1 off this video. Fuck it.
Search for Taylor Brands to get that.
We doing this in remembrance of your school, man.
Just go to the.
Damn, yo. Till we get some fucking news. Yo, that's definitely what you said, yo. Just going back to court. This my shit right here, boy.
The streets on life support. Been jumped out the
Court.
Lost the case in
Court.
court. Fucked up police report. My lawyer knew what's up. They crossed my name up.
They make my name a tip.
Fuck every law they ever made. This round is
Fucked up. The streets on life support. The streets on life support.
The streets on life support. The streets on life support. But don't
Man,
you
worry about a thing because I got it handled.
I know a lot of niggas snitching, but I'm still gunning. I ain't going to court. I ain't airports. You niggas working backwards. You ain't jumped out the porch. I'm really
Damn, yo, ain't crying, yo.
I let my niggas shine. Enough money for all of us. Hid away the foreign cars and bought a tour bus. All my niggas know I got them in school that they trust. I love my little daughter, but these hoes I can't trust. You ain't bulletproof. Anybody can
Be
be
touched.
yeah. Salute y'all niggas still on that corner.
I don't know, yo. What the fuck is by
He
truck?
don't say he know who want it. I done push more dope than push a T. Real dope boys when they cook they dope, you know
Then
they
they
think
think
I'm
of me.
me. Jumped out the porch.
Lost a case in court.
Fucked up
Police report.
My lawyer knew what's up. They crossed my name up. They tied me in with prop.
Fuck every law that ever made the streets is fucked up.
The streets on life support. The streets on life support. The streets on life support. The streets on life support.
Damn, yo.
But don't you worry about a thing, you know I got it help. I know a lot of niggas snitching, but I'm still got it.
Going on a date with my bitch Nina. And me and Nina riding in my old ring. A nigga can't get me shopping at the D-Mall. Hair in a ponytail,
Steven Seagal.
karate chop a brick, watch a sports center. Get hit by the sink, stick a fork in it. Shark skin suit on a helicopter. Land that bitch on the roof, serve everybody lobster. Lizard on my beat, hurt my big toe. Rest in peace, Johnny, aka Puerto Rico.
Man, I bet the whole Atlanta fucked up right
Licked
now.
on the dice at my studio, but I can't get it back.
Cause he ain't here no more.
Rest in peace.
Lost the case in court. Fucked up police report. My lawyer knew what's up. They crossed my name up. They tied me in with prop.
Fuck every law that ever made this world is fucked up.
The streets on life support. The streets on life support. The streets on life support.
Damn, yo.
It is time. Let's go ahead and launch your business and start strong in 2025.
Fuck, they killed school.
Go ahead and
yo.
get your
Like,
LLC
we gotta
formed
get the
with
details,
zero knowledge
man.
plus state fees was in business.
We gotta
This
get the
business is going to
details,
help
yo.
you.
Free bags, all I rap about.
back.
Black Migo gang. Let's go. I don't play on beats, I'm from the streets, that's how I eat. I really do this shit
I rap about.
Your favorite rap's a pussy, he ain't street, he ain't me, so he don't do the shit he rap about. I don't listen to you niggas' music, rap too many lyrics, count music, what I rap about. My judge try to play me cause my PO fucking hate it, cause the cocaine shit I rap about. Count up, free bands,
What I rap about.
Finessing, all these blessings, all this hustling and this struggling, you know that's the shit I rap about. Yeah. Cocaine, diamonds wet like
Aquafina.
50 bricks in the speakers. I
No, yo. That shit crazy, yo.
You know everything I do illegal. The streets talking like
Scooter, we need you.
Cause I rap about the shit that you going through. And every time it's a drought, I come through. Yeah. Black Migo store a jug, house 1,000 pounds every day.
Yeah, he did. Hey, Jay, you ain't lying. I mean, yo, definitely invented finesse. But you talking about ain't no finesse too. Man, yo, Scooter invented finesse. Fuck you talking about? Who the fuck finesse? Who the nigga name? Finesse 2 times who? Damn, yo. That shit crazy, man.
I don't listen to you niggas' music, rap too many lyrics, count music, what I rap about. My judge try to play me cause my PO fucking hate it, cause the cocaine shit I rap about. Count up, free bands, all I rap about. Finessing, all these blessings, all this hustling and this struggling, you know that's the shit I rap about. I be, these ain't TV Johnny, but Dula Eliante, he can clear diamond. I ain't worried about the album, I'ma keep grinding. I know a lot of niggas hate, don't wanna see me shining. When mama went to work, I skipped school back home and turned her house into a trap house. I know my teacher's mad cause I'm always in the streets. They say I'd never make it out. Look at me now, I got a Rari, $1 million worth of jewelry. Sat myself and bought myself $1 million house. So you know I gotta stay focused, spot, stay open, count jewels to pick it out. I don't listen to you niggas' music, rap too many lyrics, count music, what I rap about. My judge try to play me cause my PO fucking hate it, cause the cocaine shit I rap about. Count up, free bands, all I rap about. Finessing, all these blessings, all this hustling and this struggling, you know that.
Yo, this whole album was hard. This whole album right here is a fucking classic, man. Yeah, I still listen to Scooter. Like, I was listening to Scooter probably a couple months ago, man. Dang, yo.
Never see it drive again.
The heck.
Black Migo make the world respect.
Alright.
Black Migo make the world respect. Extra. Free bricks, that's the remix special. Dope game made my whole life better. I just love Columbia. Cocaine land with Hector from. Bitch, I'm good, yeah.
Man, this shit fucked up, Elijah Moore.
2,000 pounds is a metric ton. That's 1,000 square.
Yeah.
Cook it, weigh it, sell it. Make the remix, press it. Spend the bill on my niggas, I'm extra. Thank Hector for them cocaine blessings. Cocaine. I see over every brick on the East Coast. I'm the cheapest plug with it. Young Scooter. Hector. Black Migo make the world respect. Hector. Black Migo make the world respect. Extra. Free bricks, that's the remix special.
up, y'all.
Isabella, yeah, I fell in love with Isabella. But the head to know when the dope fucked up. I'm the only one can
Man, we knew about Scooter in Baltimore, man. Like, sure, that's why a nigga can fuck with you, cause nigga kinda knew your resume. I mean, damn, yo, that shit crazy. Man, what?
Real nigga, I go in and out the hoods, you know I ain't gotta pay them. Young Scooter. Crossed a lot of plugs, but ain't cross hate. I chose a lot of drugs, ain't did no telling. Don't trust a lot of plugs, cause they be telling.
That's what they saying, yo. I don't know, y'all. Man, the story ain't coming out. Like, it's still fresh. They ain't saying nothing. They just saying they found him dead. But people saying the police did it. We need answers. We ain't getting our lives till we get answers. Fuck happened with Scooter, man?
Today,
We
don't mind the wait.
We need a thorough investigation. Fuck going on? All these fuck boys, you got Woody out there running around. How the fuck Scooter get killed when Woody's still alive? You couldn't do nothing but respect Scooter. You ain't never heard no flawed shit about him. I ain't never heard him do no flawed shit. That shit fucked up though, man. Yeah, I don't think he knew Meech was. He ain't no Meech wasn't right at the time. We gotta give him a can't win. Y'all niggas can't win out this bitch. These rats and fuck boys. That shit crazy, yo. I know Future probably hurt. Let's go to Future page, see if he posted anything. Oh my God. Look, here he go. Here the fuck he go. Why him? And I can't go slide for him. He didn't even fuck with you, bro. So, yo, why they that's why I take back what I said. Yo, they could have traded Rilo for Scooter, man. Yeah, we don't need Rilo. Rilo can go. Like, no, I don't think nobody miss him. Why he gotta do this? He gotta be the first nigga to upload a video. Guess we can hear him out. Jesus Christ.
Please start calling my phone. You see what's going on the same way I see what's going on. And nigga, this shit do not feel good at all. My brother, just got killed. And I can't even go slide for him. On top of that, me, his mama, his real family, like this our real core family, like before a rap song, before a dollar came, nigga, we family. I don't want to hear this shit talking about no interviews. I don't want to do no fucking interviews. I don't want to do nothing.
Yo, you always do that. Yo, take Rilo. Fuck it. Rilo got to go. Why every time, yo, something happen, he make the situation about itself, yo? This is the second time he did that. What's the last person somebody thought, and here go Rilo, uploading a video talking about himself? I'm sick of his ass.
I just want to chill. Then I gotta go in the fucking club tonight and act like I ain't shit, but I gotta smile for these motherfucking cameras. Nigga, this shit ain't no good feeling. I don't want to kick it, bro. Stop calling me, bro. Listen, dog. Please stop calling me.
I'm tired of his ass. He could have took his ass instead. I don't think nobody would have been upset. Fuck, bitch.
Listen, dog.
We got some information, man. He was headed to his birthday party. That shit crazy. Damn, yo. Man, I'm all sick of his ass. All these fuckboys out here roaming around. And motherfuckers kill Scooter. Like, fuck out of here. That shit is crazy. The fuck am I looking for? Oh, I forgot. I done had a fucking brain freeze. Hold up. Oh, Future. Future ain't post shit. Damn. Did Joe post on your story today? $16 ago. Your birthday was today. Damn, y'all, nigga died on his birthday.
Expressway. Pick a state, I put them packs on the expressway. Pick a state, I put them packs on the expressway. Your baby mama house, yeah, I trapped it out. They try to kick me out the studio, I trapped it out. No niggas drinking from they cells, still trapped out. Yeah, I graduated from high school, but I trapped it out. Deceptions. Name good, face good, get all full. I can still go back to my hood, but I never left the hood. I still be in the hood. I be stuffing pound bags like canned goods. Water whip or dry whip.
Damn, y'all, that should be fucked up.
Time when you get it out the
I don't think.
When I had KB, I had no money. Nigga, I remember. I got rich off of junkies. Nigga, I remember. I really came up from nothing. Nigga, I remember. Fall asleep outside hustling. Nigga.
Damn, yo.
Every time pockets full with dead presidents, that's on the day. On trustee lawyers, they try to play me. On trustee plus, they snitching daily. Nigga, take my phone and buy some bricks. Boy, you talking crazy. Young dope boy, street nigga. Cut your plug off. Come eat with him. Dope boy. Nigga, Scooter. You say you would. But I don't know what you go.
Damn. DCP. DC got shown love.
Boss on the bat with the boss on the bat with a bit one to him.
I mean, you got to feel love.
Only thing I know is get them facts in. Don't ever let a nigga think you need him. Fuck a friend, be about your business. Stand 10-toe down and get it. I ain't got no rap deal, but I got drug deals. I'm worth a couple million, but I'm in the trap still. I'm counting racks still, cooking my dope back with it. You sign to him, you fuck with. Overseas, nigga, I know London clientele. I don't rap for real, I use this shit to catch a sale. We mastermind the road, we been stopped using that mail. I got too many hustles, ain't no way that I can fail. 28 flow, I got 28 souls. Whole things only, ain't no 28 though. Brick on top of brick, they go for 28 fold. Bells on retail, 400, I let them go. All these free bands, I ain't got a ton no more. Command me, it's a go. Only thing I know is get them facts in. Don't ever let a nigga think you need him. Fuck a friend, be about your business. Stand.
Man, niggas need about Scooter work in Baltimore, bro. That shit fucking crazy, man.
Lottery, ballin' with the free bands like I hit the lottery. Name good, face good, get off phone, I can still go back to my hood. But I never left the hood, I still be in the hood. Can't stop, won't stop grinding. How to feed my kid, Black Migo. The grind don't stop for me. Count up. Work. Can't stop grinding, I gotta get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shorty was really, I mean, if you knew, you knew. Yeah, man, that was one of them situations.
3 bands up in my pocket. 4 pockets full, me little baby, 50 rings.
Yo wasn't just rapping that shit. If you knew, you knew. If you was outside enough, you knew. Damn, yo. That shit fucked up. I know Future probably fucked up bad. Damn. No Future hurt. That was your man right there. Let's see if they got an update on the story. They ain't trying to tell us nothing, man. Yeah, they keep fucking us over on the numbers, y'all. Oh, yeah.
And it drops today.
When I was young, I got raped. 5 bitches twice my age. Hit me up from school.
How fuck you close that? All right. Celebrated his birthday, 39th birthday. I don't say nothing. Damn, man. I go clout chase. Somebody need to slap the shit out Rilo. I'm sick of his ass. He fucking clout chasing everybody death. Did the same. Matter of fact, that's who it was, y'all. Rich Homie Quan. Rich Homie Quan died. Riley did the same shit. Oh man, Rich Homie Quan. You know, we could have settled out differences. Bitch, this shit ain't about you. Your bitch ass. Nigga. You shining this goofball ass nigga. He talking about. All they giving us is a picture. All they giving us is a picture, y'all. They on some bullshit. Why the fuck they taking so long to put the story out? And the other time they be rushing to get the fucking story together. Now they taking all day to get the story out. I don't know, y'all. Real niggas can't win, y'all. Niggas keep telling me that. So I'm starting to believe that shit now. Like, real niggas can't win, man. Only fuck boys. Let's go to Fox 5 Atlanta. Fox 5 Atlanta. I'm starting to believe it too now. Yo, like, yo, for real. Like, I'm dead serious. Starting to believe, yo, real niggas can't win, man. You gotta sell out. You gotta be a fuck boy or something. Shit's starting to get crystal clear. I mean, shit's starting to get crystal clear by the day, man. Not in this shit. They taking all long to put the fucking story out. They said shit happened at 6 o'clock, yo. Police probably did do it. That's why the fuck they taking so long to put the fucking information out. This happened at 6 o'clock. Time is 10:34. It's 10:34 and they ain't give us nothing yet. On what channel, Fly Guy? What channel? Oh, here you go, right here. Yeah, the police killed Joe, man. Damn, y'all. This bogus. Man, this bogus, man. You got motherfucking Woody running around. You got Terrence Williams. You got all these fuck boys running around. Mm-mm-mm. A Scooter died though. You know, if the police did it, you know they knew who Scooter was. Like, if the police did it, they knew who the fuck it was. How the fuck you don't know who Scooter is in Atlanta? I mean, it's no way. I can't believe that. I can't believe they ain't know who he was. Yo, that's crazy, yo. And you got Rilo bitch ass clout chasing. Somebody needs to slap his ass. Clout chasing bitch. Want to be the first to speak on something, but then always make it about himself though. He always makes it about himself every fucking time. Switches it up to, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's my real brother. They ain't there fuck with you, nigga. They ain't fuck with your rat ass, nigga. Go go in a fucking hole somewhere. Go run through the sewer or something. The rest of the rats and rodents. Yeah, 12 had to did it. They ready to have a press conference. They had to done it. That shit great. Hold up, y'all. Let me do something real quick. And my bad, y'all. And my bad, y'all. Damn, y'all. I guess this stamps it. Gotta be a fuckboy that went out here. It stamps it, y'all. Like we got a million situations. You got Dirt go to prison for looking out for niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas told on him. You got Scooter, he ain't never heard nothing bad about Scooter. He get killed by the police. Fucking Woody is a fucking internet sensation. Terrence Williams told on 50 people. Somehow people loves him. Charleston White and Wack, Fed informants, they all over the internet, getting people arrested and indicted and shit. In a fucked up place, man. Fucked up place. Yep. Shit not a game. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. You know, I typically have answers, man. I ain't got no answers for this, y'all. I'm starting to question everything. For real. All jokes aside. I'm starting to question everything out this bitch, man. You got to be an old fuckboy if you want to win out this bitch. Yup, King AK and Seti weirdos. Niggas getting thousands of views, millions of views monthly. If shit fucked up out here, yo, like 1090 Jake working with the feds, got the whole Florida Department of Justice investigated. This nigga making $1 million off of YouTube. No jumper getting people indicted. People still going up there. Like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, this is, I never would have thought this would be life, yo. Like, the world didn't change, man. For real. Like, this shit getting scary. I ain't never selling a drug again in my life, yo. Fuck that. I'm ready to go to Bible study or something. They start going to Bible study on Wednesdays or something, man. Like, oh, this shit, it gotta be another way, man. Fuck, this shit getting weird. Yo, damn, yo. For real, yo. It's the fucking Twilight Zone, man. Damn. I don't know what to say, y'all. Know what to say. Niggas supported Butter when he was on. Butter didn't convince people he told on the dead. People believes it. What else? Even though everybody know he testified, but for some reason people believe he just told on the dead. Like this shit crazy. He's like that man got on the stand and testified. In the narrative is he only told on the dead. Yo, yo, it was not even funny. It's not even funny though. It was just crazy. What the fuck? This nigga Terrence Williams had life plus 40. Nigga said, no, he told her the dead to come on. It's like, yo, for real? Is that all? Yeah, yo, that's what he did. so niggas can give life sentences back by telling on the dead. Federal charges. All right, yo. I digress. Believe what you want to believe, man. Like, this shit weird, man. Big Beach, fucking third party cooperating out this bitch. People still don't believe it. Page 8 still running around. He still haven't explained Page 8. That nigga did 75 YouTube videos, 6 interviews, and haven't explained Page 8 yet. Like, it's funny. So it's still people like I'm saying though, but he lied to the feds. Hey, yo, they be like, yo, he lied to the feds. But it took him 4 years to get sentenced. Like, yo, feds don't take that long, bro. They don't take that long to get sentenced to the feds, man. They get you in and out. Yeah, 2 years, maybe. 3 maximum. This shit don't take no fucking 4 years, man. Damn, yo. Trenches News. Telling on YouTube. Where the fuck Barry Bonds at? I know he watching. It's your fault, man. Fucking Barry Bonds ass. Psych. Whatever page you decide to pop up on. K1 he told, then the interview switching it on somebody else. Man, hell yeah, nigga don't take 4 years to get sentenced. You know something would happen. You know something happened. You know what I mean? I had to tell somebody that in the comments the other day. He talking about Rallo. I said, yo, it took a man 4 years to get sentenced, y'all. That's all you need to know. You don't need to see no paperwork. You don't need to see nothing. All you need to know is it took Rallo 4 years to get sentenced. Take that information however you want to take it. Like, Jay Prince vouching for Meech. All right, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Yo, they ready to have a problem. It's ready to be problems in Atlanta. Hold on, this shit got hot. Turn this off. Look, he know they fucked up too. This is the I know I fucked up look.
I got this.
Hey, whatever.
What the fuck happened? Academics, motherfucking grooming 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds. What the fuck just happened? Man, this shit getting weird, man. It's called The Order. What is on, Fly Guy? Jay Prince vouched for Meech. Yo, what the fuck just happened, yo? They done turned the bitch off. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. Hold up, y'all. They on some bullshit.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
I'm good. I'm good. Hopefully. Maybe that means film now.
You bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm good. Yep.
What the fuck, bro?
Hi, Commander. We're here to discuss two events this evening. The first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive in Zone 3. Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived,
What do
they
you
knocked
say,
on the
y'all?
door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg.
This not school.
Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital.
Hey, Michael, what do you say,
where he
Michael?
was pronounced deceased. That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing. The second incident happened at Lucky Street and Mill Street. This call came up around 6:35 p.m. Where we had a group of individuals standing on the sidewalk. Our victim in this case approached the males. Some words were exchanged, which led to gunfire. The male that was shot is a 42-year-old male out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That male was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he is currently in ICU. These two incidents are not related in any shape or
Hold up,
form.
y'all.
And that's what we have for you.
Can we confirm that it's a known rapper that goes by the name of Young Scooter, the 39-year-old man?
We cannot at this point. That's a function of the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office once they notify the next of kin.
Ho.
39-year-old man?
We cannot. These two incidents are not. That was shot is a 42-year-old male out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That male was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital.
You talking AK-47 or
these
academic?
two incidents are not related in any shape or form. And that's what we have for you.
Can we confirm that it's a known rapper that goes by the name of Young Scooter, the 39-year-old man?
We cannot at this point. That's a function of the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office once they notify the next of kin. So that we were premature on that.
It's the first one? Hold up, y'all. They on some bullshit. Let's go back again. It's the first one.
It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired. William Nye Drive in Zone 3. Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
Hold up, y'all. Yo, they leaving something out. Hold up, y'all. Am I missing something? Did they say officers fired shots? Missing something, y'all. I'm just waking up, yo. So I'm a little slow right now. Let me hit it one more time.
Back into the house. Opened the door and immediately shut.
Yeah, that shit don't make. Oh, all right. Now I knew I ain't tripping. Shit don't make no sense. Like, yo, what the fuck? When did he get shot? Like, they didn't even mention him getting shot.
block of William Nye Drive. In Zone 3, officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, 2 males fled out of the rear of the house. 1 male returned back into the house. The other male
Yo, fuck out of
jumped
here, yo.
2 fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg.
Yo, hell
Officers
no.
rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
That don't even make sense.
That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing. The second incident happened at Lucky Street and Mill Street.
It wasn't about officers, so they shot him in the back. So they shot him while he was running. That's what it sounds like. You know, it sounds like the PC version of, yeah, we shot him while he was running. That's what it sounds like.
This call came up around 6:35 p.m.
Yeah, that is, but that is how they trying to shape it like he shot himself. They trying to shape it like he shot himself, but that don't even make sense.
Well, we had a group of individuals standing on the sidewalk. Our victim in this case approached the males. Some words were exchanged, which led to gunfire. The male that was shot is a 42-year-old male out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That male was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he is currently in ICU. These 2 incidents are not related in any shape or form, and that's what we have for you.
Can we confirm that it's a known rapper that goes by the name of Young Scooter, the 39-year-old man?
We cannot at this point. That's a function of the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office once they notify the next of kin. So that we were premature on that.
And on the 42-year-old, you guys sent out a release originally saying that the man was deceased. He was not deceased?
Correct. Grady was able to bring him back in the trauma room, where he was taken to the operating room and is now in ICU.
So what was the discussion? What led to the 39-year-old having to flee from police? Can you give us a little bit more detail? Because it just seems, what exactly
We
led
definitely had
to
another critical detail.
So, again, there was a 911 call of dispute with shots fired and a female being dragged back into the residence.
Yo, what the fuck is that? A 911 call of a dispute of shots fired with a female being drugged back into the residence. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? What, she was being held hostage? Why you ain't say it was a hostage situation? Yo, this story don't make sense, y'all. We gotta see the body cam footage.
When officers arrived, a male initially opened the door, closed the door on the officer's face without communicating completely. That's when the officers established a perimeter and the 2 males fled. Why they fled, obviously, we can't speak for them.
Yo, but see, this the thing, right? If it was a beef between the 2 guys in the house over the girl, they both ran out, but then one guy came back. Man, this just sound bogus. No, they say one of the guys ran back.
So it's still an active investigation. So we were not able to locate a female. We ended up with 2 males and the decedent.
Hold the fuck up. Now ain't no, now don't, yo, get the fuck, now no female don't even exist. Hey, yo, they lying, y'all. They fucking lying. You can tell me now, he's sweating like a motherfucker. He probably mad as shit. He had to get up on here and lie.
A female. We ended up with 2 males and the decedent.
Was the
It's an investigation.
woman injured at all?
So we were not able to locate a female. We ended up with 2 males and the decedent.
Was the you said the dispute was started in a car, a moving car? The dispute
No, outside of the residence.
outside of the residence, and then a woman was drugged back into the.
That's what was reported. We have not been able to substantiate any of that, which is also a part of our investigation.
And then when he jumped over the fence when one victim, what wound was? I guess did he shoot himself? Did he?
No, there was no indication of anyone being shot. This appears that there was when he fell, some type of fracture injuries to the leg, which caused the bleeding.
To clarify, this wasn't any involvement with the Atlanta police as far as the shooting?
Correct. There's no, in neither one of these cases were officers involved in shooting at all.
Damn, he must have. Yo, we need body cam footage. So he wasn't even shot. He must caught one of them motherfucking leg injuries with the femur artery.
Everything internally?
There ain't no
So
gun.
we do have, just because of the confusion, we have the GBI that's going to come out to the 39, location.
So GBI will come out, they'll independently look into what exactly.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, just to confirm.
But that one started with a 911 call of the dispute.
Correct.
That's why you guys got there, and then.
Dispute, shots fired, woman being drugged back into the residence.
And not to add confusion to it, but switching back to Lucky Street and Mills Street. 42-year-old from Charlotte.
North Carolina.
Idea, oh, not Charlotte, sorry.
Yeah, no, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Any idea if he was in town for?
It must be that artery.
We do not believe so.
But he's gonna make it.
He's in intensive care unit, hopefully.
And I assume he knew the people, or did he know the people?
Due to his condition, we haven't been able to speak to him. But from the video that we have, we do know that there was communication between him and the 2 groups.
And
Right.
the people who shot him, are they in custody or still on the run?
They're still on the run.
Is there any statement you want to make too? I mean, obviously there's already multiple reports out there across social media, some news magazines saying, again, young scooter has been shot by Atlanta police. Just an opportunity because many people are taking this, they're watching this.
Right.
Is there anything you want to say? Because those reports are out there.
No, and this is why we're here doing this press conference, to put out there that the Atlanta Police Department has not been involved in any shootings tonight, and the incident on William Nye, there was not a shooting at all. All right, thank you.
So you get reports of shots fired. A girl got drugged back in the house. There's no girl, no shots fired, no gun, and a nigga died jumping the fence. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Man, I don't know about that. We need to see some motherfucking body cam footage. We need to see body cam footage. Cause that shit sound bogus. He must have had a hell of a fall to break his leg and die. What the fuck was he running for? They ain't even get no gun. Shots was fired, then no guns. Like, what the fuck? Man, we need some answers, man. Did they fuck around get it right with that press conference? They better off not saying nothing. They was better off not saying nothing. I know. It's a main artery in your leg. Say he suffered a leg injury. Maybe, I don't know. He ain't say that. I mean, I think he should have. If it had bywise, I think that'd have been some key details to include. Nah, nigga, we might not get no answers tonight, but I'm sure they down in Atlanta mad as a bitch. They gonna have to provide some type of motherfucking answers. He could have, if it was a leg wound injury, he could have bled internally. He could have bled internally. And punched the arm in his leg after jumping the fence. He did not get shot. He punctured an artery while jumping the fence. Damn. Yeah, but that call still don't make sense either. The fuck was that call about? You get a call of shots fired. Get there, no shots fired. You establish a perimeter for a girl that don't exist. Both the people run. Then one person comes back. I don't know, y'all. We need some motherfucking footage. And Sean Kingston was found guilty. Sean Kingston found guilty. Man, something ain't right, y'all. I ain't even gonna keep speculating. They gonna have to give us some more information. We gonna need body cam footage by tomorrow. If it played out like how they said they played out, they ain't gonna have no problem releasing body cam footage. No problem. If it played out like how they said he played out.
We're following breaking news now. Just coming into the CBS News Miami newsroom, a federal jury found singer and rapper Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, guilty on all charges in their luxury fraud scheme trial. Turner was taken into custody immediately while Kingston was ordered on house arrest until sentencing. Prosecutors accused the pair of running a scheme in which they obtained high-end items, including a luxury SUV, jewelry, expensive watches, and a wall-sized TV without paying for them. Sentencing is Friday, July 11th for both Kingston and his mother.
Did DJ Academics speak on this? You know, he go easy on his guys. Did he call him and his mother stupid? Man, he started geeking. Hey, Academics, you ain't gonna speak on Sean Kingston being found guilty? It's not newsworthy enough. Speak on everything else. Guess he gonna leave Sean Kingston alone, huh? Wonder why, man. Wonder why Sean Kingston not important to DJ Academics. Very, very strange. Oh, so that's what you was talking about, Mike. You talking about AK-40? You talking King AK? King AK be stealing. He always steal. He probably be watching. Never comment. Motherfuckers do. But not King AK. Academics, I mean. Still a motherfucker. Of course he didn't. He not gonna talk about Sean Kingston, because Sean Kingston and him share the same from the same place. Let that shit would have been somebody else though. That shit would have been Sean John. He'd have fucking had a hell of a video out on his ass. Since it's Sean Kingston. Since it's Sean Kingston, he don't want to talk about it. What's up, Charlene? I say, hey, Charlene, appreciate it, man. Charlene, for the $25 cash app. Appreciate that, Charlene. And Michael. I think Michael for the $5. Michael be sending me like $3.33. Appreciate Michael, man. Hey, but anytime Michael cash app me, it's always like an odd number, like 532. Let's see the Michael, man. God damn. One day, 144K views. Kodak. Young Dolph. Why the fuck? Why they give me all this? They ain't give me what I'm looking for. Shit crazy, y'all. Damn, y'all, that's fucked up school. Yo died the wild way. We still need some more information. So I'm on watch, y'all. I ain't really had time. That's what they saying. He died from jumping the fence. It's the best place to get information from is YouTube. Who the fuck told you that? K Bibby. You just came up to that determination? Let's see Mo 3B for Trap Boy Friday. God damn, Elvis got 9 kids. What the fuck, Elvis? How was you doing with 9 kids, bro? God damn. Jesus Christ. That bitch making it happen, huh?
Bitch, I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you gay in the bitch.
Yo, they need more evidence on Yellow Bees if they want a conviction, y'all.
Pussy ass rap niggas, that's why I'm scared of y'all right now. The shit y'all be doing, I'm scared. I'm scared right now. Pussy ass rap niggas. You gay little bitch, I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. You scary ass bitch. I knew you was gonna do that. You know why? I just left 97.9 to beat. I just told them on 97.9. This pussy ass rapper gonna edit a video and try to post it for some clout. Nigga, post the whole motherfucking video, nigga finna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Talking about running, scared of you, nigga. Did you tell him I'm in your hood? Did you tell him that? Did you tell him on the video that I pulled up in front of your motherfucking stove, nigga? In that shit old in the bitch, that's a year ago, nigga. And you ain't want to scratch. You ain't want to look at me. They just banned me off Facebook. That's why I'm on here. They just banned me off motherfucking Facebook. That's why I'm on this bitch. Pussy ass rap, nigga. Then talking about run. Nigga, about to run from you, nigga. The lives came. Tell him why I left. Tell him why I left. Post the whole video, nigga. You bad. Listen what I say. Say Cheese trying to get in my business. Sean Cotton, tune in, Sean Cotton. How the fuck I tune Say Cheese in? Say Cheese seen that video, nigga, so he know that I'm bad when I'm talking. Say Cheese seen the whole video.
Look at Say Cheese.
You know.
Always in the middle of it.
Friendly ass nigga. Nigga scary.
Always in the middle of something. That goddamn Sean Cotton, boy. Sean Cotton or what? If Big U wanted to extort somebody, he should have extorted Sean Cotton, motherfucking ass. Adam 22, Vlad, like that. That should they was great extorting prospects. I mean, all the fuck shit they've been doing, they deserve to be extorted. Allegedly.
Bitch. Nah, nigga, shit. Nah, nigga, I'm finna edit the video. I'm finna edit this hoe, and I'ma post it. Nah, nigga, keep it real, keep it G. Hey, look, Mo3, I came to the clip. I came on Sign 'em. You understand me? Hey, matter of fact, I'm name dropping all the old clip niggas that was out there that day. Shit. Sean said, yo, nigga, your OG partners was out there. Nigga, tell them your OG partners was out there. KJ, Keith the Poke OG. Yeah, nigga, tell them Red Dog was out there. Another big homie, he was out there. What Mo3 do? What Mo3 do when he pulled up? Say, I want to look at that shit. Let me scratch him and punch it down real fast. Come on. No, I don't do no fighting. I don't do no fighting over here, man. We too fly for that, man. Oh, we too fly for that, man. We on woo. Hey, look, man, I done been banned 30 days.
Mo3 was talking too tough to not have that motherfucking strap on his lap. He was slipping.
Somebody reporting my motherfucking live on Facebook. That's my I already go live on her, so I don't really know how to go live on her, man. You know, I ain't never really went live. Now I'm finna apply this pressure on this pussy ass rapper. See, you put everybody else in a position to where they gotta tell the truth, fam. They gotta tell the truth. They gotta tell the truth. I pulled up on you I pulled up on your block. I walked up to your store. I knocked on your motherfucking door. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it G. My partner knocked on your door, and I told him, because I was talking to the OG niggas right there. You know what I was telling them? Hey, that nigga in there, I'm trying to scratch him down. They like, for real? I'm like, yeah, that's what I came over here for. I ain't strapped. I ain't got no brown or no nothing. I ain't got none of that. I'm finna punch him down real quick. We're gonna get this the other way. Boom. He come outside. What's up? What's up? Whoa, no, I don't do no fight. I said, come on, blood. I said, ain't gonna take that long. No, I don't do no fight. Post the whole video though, so they can see what's going on. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Little bitch ass boy, you was a faggot bitch.
Yeah, he forced him. He forced that hand.
You scary. You know a nigga scary? You scary. You prime definition, nigga. You scary, nigga.
This one of them type of situations. This another type of situation like a Big U whack 100. Yo, installing fear in people, yo, you're gonna lose that battle. This is another one. This is the perfect example. He had them boys scared, so they gotta do something. It's either they're gonna kill you or they're gonna send you to prison. Wack chose the prison route with Big U because he couldn't do nothing else with him. They chose, allegedly, somebody chose to kill Mo3 for the pressure that he was applying. Yo, you want respect, man. Not fear, y'all. People gotta understand that fear and respect, you can get it confused, yo, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Blood, you ain't know. Blood, you ain't never had no fight, blood. You ain't never did nothing, blood.
Yeah.
You ain't never had a slap box. You ain't know, like, come on, blood. You ain't never muffed a nigga. Blood, come on, man. Come on, blood. Come on, man. Nah, for real. Say Cheese trying to get in my business. I can't tell him too much. He's a blogger. But you seen that video, nigga, so you know that I'm about what I'm talking. Sean Cotton, tell him post the whole video. We don't want to see me walking around. Listen, bro, you didn't want to fight, so I left. The police came, so I left, man.
Sean Cotton instigated a lot of death in Texas. I wonder how he getting away with that shit. Sean Cotton is like the DJU of Chicago. The no jumper of California. It's like they got one of these guys in every fucking what you call it? Got one in the West. Got one in you got two in the West. You got a couple in the Midwest, Chicago area. You got Sean Cotton down south. It's like they got little hubs. They everywhere. They sprinkled around. You got DJ Academics over east. And all they do is instigate beef and shit between rappers. That's their job. That's their duty. Crash rappers out. That's what it look like. I could be tripping though.
And when the real video come out, y'all gonna say, oh damn, that's why the Lions came with the woo, cause niggas is scary. The fuck is you talking about? Nigga done ran me out. They ran me motherfucking out, that lying ass shit. You lying ass bitch, you faggot bitch, you pussy. I bet you got some good coochie too. You pussy bitch. Yeah. I beat that hoe up. Oh God. Hey, I need all OGs right now to report to you. I need all Oak Cliff OGs right now. I'm gonna come to the block. I'm gonna pull up to the block. And all I want y'all is, on some respect, some penitentiary rules in the fit. Everything reparation. Cause I fuck with real Oak Cliff niggas. You get what I'm saying? I got partners that's from the Cliff. They was out there that day.
I don't know, man.
3 just came over here to scratch, bro. Go ahead, fool. Here, bro. Listen, bro. Just go ahead. Go ahead, you did some gay shit, so go and look at that shit. Oh, we ain't even gotta do none of that, blood. You don't wanna do none of that, cause you ain't wanna do it that day. Scary ass bitch. Like, blood. You don't wanna scrape. Real niggas are getting niggas in the room and say, look, fool. Y'all need to go and quit that shit, fool. Go and punch it out. Let's go and punch it out, fool. Win, lose, try, fool. Let's punch it out. Like, I'm not getting no clout off you, nigga. I'm self-made, nigga. I'm on motherfucking 3, nigga. The fuck? So
Mo 3 would have got booked if he ain't get killed. Mo 3 situation on a lesser level, he ain't on no King Von shit. But King Von, if he didn't get killed, he was going to prison. Mo 3's situation was similar. He was doing too much talking, man. He was doing too much talking in his music. Eventually, they'd have put a case on him.
I'm trying to get nigga, bitch ass nigga. Why you put the video up? Why you put that video up? You knew I was gonna come back and tell these people the truth. You little bitch, you. Now I don't even know why you put that video up. Bitch, you gotta put the whole video up. I don't care about the last little part with the video. If you feel you gotta put all that on there, put it on there. I would have rather you did that. Cause them people gonna see shit from this video. Look like Mo 3 pulled up on your block in front of your store, and Mo 3 got his shirt off and some basketball shorts. I think I had on some little Jordans. Shit, I look like he want to scratch. When they see what you were doing and you and the rest of them pussy ass niggas were doing, they gonna say, blood, what y'all doing? Cause this video ain't adding up to that other video you just posted. You pussy ass rapper, you faggot bitch, you. You faggot bitch, you. Nah, man, this not about no Oak Cliff, not Dallas. This not none of that. This about us and them. You get what I'm saying? This is about us and them.
And somebody brought up a good point, y'all. To me, y'all. People might disagree, y'all, but like Texas got on gangster shit late. Like, don't you know how cities like Baltimore and Detroit and even Louisiana, like some of these cities been on gangster shit since the 60s. Like a lot of these guys out Texas, they got on that shit in the 80s or 90s. I mean, so they tend to do things a little bit different. Like what Mo 3 doing was tripping. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like you brought the whole beef online, and this was years ago. Yeah, somebody brought that to my attention. I'm like, nah, I ain't never look at it like that. Like these they got on gangster time through like Colors and motherfucking not Colors, the movies, the Boys in the Hoods and you understand? Like it wasn't embedded in them. Like how in Baltimore been fucking violent since the 60s. since the 70s. A lot of these places gangs turned it up. A lot of these places down south, like Texas, they ain't get on that shit till like the 80s, the 90s. You know what I mean? So they're a little bit different with their shit.
In the cliff, fam. I got partners from the cliff, fam. I got like we heard, like we heard, like so, like I be already in there, bro. Like I'm already there. So just like that day, I came over there with some cliff niggas. Say, fool, tell that nigga, tell Blood he got a scratch, Blood. Like, you know, they just got, come on now, we got to get that, fool. You know, just respect that. What? I ain't doing no fighting. Y'all should have seen this.
Charles White spoke about it when he was doing all that fucking line about his cooperating. He spoke about it. Like, he ain't know nothing about no gangster shit in the 90s and the 80s. I mean, like, they ain't, that shit was new to them. That shit was new to them.
See what you were doing. You want to post me leaving, bitch ass nigga, and this year was a year ago. You want to post me leaving. You got to post everything else. Then why you tell them I was jumping up on the cars and stuff and all that? No.
Now we can go.
First of all.
We can go to that the fucking Baltimore History Channel on here, and they talking about shit in the fucking house raids in the 70s. Shit. Yeah, Moti was tripping. I like watching this channel sometimes. Fuck that page at. 1986. Yeah, I fuck with y'all. A black dude run this channel too. I thought he was a white boy at one point. I hollered at him. I be hollering at him on Instagram. Oh, come on now. 1983. Hell in the High Rise. War and Drugs, 1984. Where the fuck they be getting these vintage ass videos from?
Crime problem is caused by drug addicts and drug dealers. Much of Baltimore's crime problem is caused by drug addicts and drug dealers. Some officials estimate that 80%
I remember we was in elementary school. They used to teach us about crack pipes and shit like that. Like, if you see any of those, don't touch them. Motherfucking syringes and shit like that. Like, that shit was taught in schools. You know, say no to drugs and all that shit.
Property crime is drug related. The Jack Bowden report said in Baltimore City, law enforcement has been winning some major battles in the war on drugs.
Drug dealers operate openly on many streets in Baltimore, often using what appears to be innocent handshakes to exchange drugs for money. But the dealers use many other techniques as well. This car full of people, secretly videotaped by us, is actually like a mobile drugstore, police say, with the roof used as a counter across which drugs and money change hands. Lots of drugs and lots of money. Undercover police, who also videotaped this operation, eventually moved in and shut it down. But similar drug transactions are repeated every day in every part of Baltimore. However, the arrest and conviction of drug dealers during the past year exceeded previous years. Police Commissioner Frank Battaglia established a special narcotics task force in 1981. Since then, the police have made 24,000 drug arrests, but almost half of those arrests were made last year alone.
And I feel that by continuing on the drive with narcotic, we're reducing our crime. We'll come in again this year with about a 6% decrease.
That war on drugs.
The average heroin addict commits 248 crimes a year.
Yo, look at that shit, y'all. Yo, this look how they push this war on drugs. The average heroin addict commits 248 crimes a year. Where the fuck did they get them numbers from? Like, where did this? How did they come to this determination? Almost 5 days a week. Like, yo, they pushed the shit out the fucking war on drugs, y'all. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. How did they get this number, y'all? Where's statistics that says this is true?
Working 5 days a week to support his or her habit. You take an individual with a 100-hour-a-day habit, he needs $36,000 a year in order to support that habit, which means he has to steal over $100,000 worth of goods.
Oh, wow, that's how they did that. Simple math. Yo. You know, this shit is disgusting. Yo, you look back and see what the fuck they did. So it's just simple mathematics, huh? You need $100 a day. That's $36,000 a year. So he had to commit this many crimes. Fuck, genius. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Somebody needs to slap yo for saying that dumbass shit. Fuck came up. Who the fuck? Where he get them damn numbers from? That's some shit he just thought about on his own. This gonna sound great on TV. We're gonna really kill it with this one, guys. Listen to this shit again, y'all.
Individual with a 100-hour-a-day habit, he needs $36,000 a year in order to support that habit, which means he has to steal over $100,000 worth of goods.
Why he couldn't work?
Captain Joseph Newman, who as commander of the Vice Squad runs the police commissioner's narcotics task force, points out that among those arrested last year were 15 of the city's major drug dealers, equal the number arrested in the 2 previous years combined. And I think that does have a significant impact on drug trafficking in the city. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have also been seized, and so have cars belonging to drug dealers, a move spearheaded by State's Attorney Kurt Schmoke. Schmoke also created a special narcotics unit when he took office, and it's increased the number of drug cases completed. Schmoke says neighborhood residents have helped a lot.
They don't allow their community
Look how low them numbers was back
become
then.
a haven, a safe haven for
Look
drug
at this, y'all.
traffickers.
Look how low them numbers was back then. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. If we was to look at 2025, drug prosecutions complete in Baltimore City in 2024, what you think that number gonna look like? You think they still got them stats? Let's try. Let's find. Let's look it up. Drug prosecutions complete in Baltimore. Drug prosecutions complete in Baltimore 2023.
According to MarylandAttorneyGeneral.gov, Baltimore, Maryland, Maryland Attorney General Anthony G. Brown today announced the successful prosecution of a criminal organization involved in the distribution of large amounts of fentanyl, which led to multiple overdoses throughout Maryland and surrounding areas.
Nah, we ain't gonna be able to find those numbers. I guarantee them numbers then motherfucking quintupled. Right, we fucking shit. 10 times, 20 times, 30 times higher.
They don't allow their community to become a haven, a safe haven for drug traffickers. As long as that continues, then we'll be able to keep the pressure on.
But Schmoke says the illegal drug problem is impossible to stop completely, and that illegal drug is causing increasing problems.
That so many crimes are related to alcohol abuse, and that's a substance that's legal.
Police Commissioner Battaglia agrees and is planning a new crackdown on a major part of the alcohol problem.
The people, unscrupulous dealers, selling alcohol to minors, but we feel that that's causing a lot of accidents, a lot of people getting killed, and we're serving this as a warning to the people that furnish alcohol and selling alcohol to the minors today, so we will be concentrating on that.
Also complicating the drug problem is the fact that many so-called respectable citizens, people in business, the professions, athletes, feed the illicit and often violent drug trade. They may buy their cocaine and marijuana from friends, but the ultimate source is the same. Usually drug dealers like Peanut King or Anthony Granderson. That's one reason why Granderson used the fashionable Warren House Motel as his drug stash house.
or the CIA. You know, either or. You know, pick your poison. These motherfuckers crazy, man. Oh shit. I fucked it up. Murphy Homes Project, 1980.
We have a follow-up tonight on the status of the crumbling balconies at the city's Murphy Homes housing complex. The City Housing Authority reviewed a consultant's report on the balconies and plans to take additional steps in securing the buildings. Protective fences and canopies are part of the plan. The city launched the investigation following the death of 12-year-old Raymond Tolson.
I remember they blew Murphy Homes up. Did y'all who went down there when they blew up Murphy Homes?
Search for Taylor Brands to get that LLC next to your business name. Just go to their site, enter your LLC state, add your business name, answer a few questions, and
Any of y'all go down there? You already know it wasn't.
The Murphy Homes housing project is called by drug addicts as the place to buy legal narcotics, ranging from that of marijuana to heroin. Police say shooting deaths are almost commonplace here because most stem from a bad drug sale. The people who hang out in this neighborhood compare the series of shooting deaths here to the battlefields of war. They say the police are doing their best.
They ain't gonna tell no lie about it. They've been doing their job.
There
ain't too much they can do around here.
Maybe 90.
Nothing that they can do.
Maybe 92.
It's a rough area. It's just like Vietnam.
No, it wasn't 95.
Vietnam is just like fighting a war right here.
We also learned that a lot of crimes go unreported primarily because of fear. 4 out of every 5 people we talked with this afternoon say drug disputes affect those who are not part of the drug scene. The innocent are usually beat and robbed to support someone else's drug habit.
I don't want to get hurt by none of these people.
Are you afraid?
Sure, who that is?
It's pretty bad around here. But they don't bother me so far. But my day coming one day.
A police lieutenant told me that one element of the problem may stem from the courts. He uses a murderer almost caught in the act as an example.
Here's a fellow who had just killed 2 people, caught by the officer with the gun in his hand, seriously wounded a 3rd person, shot this girl who was in the car 4 times with a .357, according to the information I have, and he's out.
Why?
That's a good question.
The crime problem here at Murphy Homes can be traced to drug abuse or the lack of jobs. Very few people here are employed. The police say they're going to do their part and increase
drug abuse or the lack of jobs. I wonder which one really was. I wonder what came first. Did the lack of jobs come first, or did the drug abuse come first? It's a good question.
Police patrols, but one officer said it's not going to work because he said it's like putting a Band-Aid on a cancer sore. I'm Mark Nolan on the scene here in Southwest Baltimore. Reportedly from other areas of the city to make bomb streets as the heroin. A series of deaths here are all related to this area being the Murphy Homes housing project. just over a week was reported at the Murphy Homes housing project. Investigators believe that the series of deaths here are all related to this area being known on the streets as the heroin center. Addicts come here reportedly from other areas of the city to make buys, and trouble develops. However, the Tenants Committee is trying to fight back. This afternoon, flyers are being handed out door to door calling for a meeting to dispel neighborhood fears.
What we're trying to do is bring some of the people out. You know, most of the time people lay back, say, well, it's not my mother, it's not my sister, it's not my brother. But they don't know one day it could be.
But some parents told us the meetings won't work because the drug-related fears are frightening and real.
When I leave out here, I'll be afraid sometimes because anything can happen to me. And I have been shot in here in this project before on the elevator. It could have been, I would have been dead.
You should always make sure.
And while we're here doing this interview, a group extremely knowledgeable of the drug-related activity here walked by us. They later told us that the heroin war started at a much higher level, much higher than Murphy Homes.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It started higher up, and it's going to be higher up because they're the ones who are getting the benefit from the money. Who getting the money? We ain't getting nothing. All we doing, look, it's like, all right, in the 60s, it was cheaper. You get dope. People sell dope on the street down here. 4 pills, $1 pill or whatever.
But why are all these people dying?
They dying because they want more dope. They just trying to accumulate something. But finish, they're trying to survive or whatever. It's hard, baby. It's just hard.
So back then they was questioning where the fuck that shit came from too. They knew something wasn't right about that shit, man. She just appeared in that fucking neighborhood everywhere and fucked the whole neighborhood up. Let me see. What year? What year did Murphy Home projects get demolished?
According to CNSMaryland.org, Murphy
99.
Homes was slated to become the third high-rise project demolished in Baltimore, after Lafayette Courts and Lexington Terrace, and before Flag House Courts.
That shit was demolished. It couldn't have been 1999, yo. Was that old? Yes, it was 1999. I was younger than that. 1999, I was fucking 14. Yes, it was 99. I thought that shit was way earlier than that. I mean, that makes sense, though. 99. $19.99. I'm not reading all this shit. God damn. Damn. Henson said by the time Murphy Homes was imploded in 1999, almost 90% of his residents was unemployed. What the fuck? 90% of the residents unemployed? Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, that's what you was just talking about, yo. Raymond Tolson, 12, died after being struck in the head by a 2-foot-long piece of concrete that broke off the 9th floor balcony of one of the towers. That's what you was just talking about, Bullfrog. I just wanted to show y'all, like, oh, this shit been going on for so fucking long. We was talking about Mode 3. And I was showing y'all how in certain cities, man, this shit been a problem since I can remember. Like, since my whole life, shit been like this. $1992. Well, in 92. This one, we're gonna stay in the 80s. $1976. Douglas Holmes. 1981.
Okay. Ready.
Yo, projects was always unconstitutional. It's a damn shame they still got them in New York. They really had people living in projects. Projects. What's the definition of the word project?
His real name is Gaston Jones, but around this part of East Baltimore, they call him Pops. Not somebody that you'd notice in a crowd as a hero, but today down at City Hall, that is exactly what he was cited as by the mayor and the Housing Commission.
Mr. Jones, although not being able to be employed since 1962 because of a disability, has served as a volunteer maintenance man on call at least 24 hours a day at Douglas Homes. He's cut lawns for the elderly or disabled, and he's planted countless shrubs and flowers. He helps clear the grounds, he makes emergency repairs, and he's one of our very best tenant farmers in public housing.
This is the garden that Mr. Brody was talking about over at the mayor's office?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess in the summertime, there's a lot of growth here, but right now it's kind of barren.
That's right. That's right.
Did you plant all this stuff yourself?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir. Well, you know, to
Yeah,
give it
for
something
real.
to do, and it really get other people's interested in it, you know, and
See, it was mainly the high rises, yo. See, you know, because the thinking that went into the high rises was, yo, we don't want these people to expand, so we just gonna put them all the way up in the air. It's a way to compact a lot of people in a small space. That high rise shit was always unconstitutional. It should have been unconstitutional from the beginning. Westport, 1986.
Just last week, Housing and Urban Development Secretary Jack Kemp applauded the efforts of public housing residents to become more active in their city-run communities.
Yes,
but his accolades come a little bit too late to Elizabeth Wright. She's been boss lady on her turf for over 25 years.
Some of the things they say about public housing is true, though. Look at this filth out here. And most of us out here has little babies that run us around. The place is just really run down. There's a lot of drugs, but it's home.
Tucked away in the southwest pocket of Baltimore, Westport is one of a dozen communities built for low-income people and run by the city. Elizabeth Wright has lived in Westport for over 29 years. Tired of a city dictatorship, she has taken over her own turf.
I can't really understand the lack of participation. I won't say the lack of concern. It's the lack of participation, and you hear all kinds of excuses for not doing it. I don't feel I'm the boss lady, but I do know my community. I do check out facts. I deal with facts.
No one has felt the growing pains of public housing as much as Elizabeth Wright. She has raised 11 children here, where the average income is just under $5,000, and the average family is headed by a young single parent.
$5,000.
The odds are tough to beat.
The kids were not laughing. They weren't happy. You know,
That's why
most
they knocked them down.
kids.
They knocked them down because it was unconstitutional. That's why they knocked down all them projects, man. Especially the high rises. That shit was racism. High rise apartments was built. High rise public housing was built on racism, man.
Laughing, and a lot of these kids, we just noticed it one day. You don't hear the laughter. Don't go too fast.
Mrs. Wright defied the odds, sending 8 of her children to college. But with her own children away from home, she has opened her arms to an entire community of kids. She went back to school and got a license to open the first tenant-run daycare center in the city.
Today, not too many young folks are going to school or seeking higher education.
I know that.
It doesn't seem to be as much dedication, I say. Because they will say the parents should. Well, what I say, if the parents don't, somebody else should. All my children in here that I have, their parents are either working or in school. A lot of them got the little GED, and a lot of them got jobs. Just for the mere fact of knowing that they can.
I'm something special. I'm the only one of my kind.
Mrs. Wright's heart may belong to the children of Westport, but her voice belongs to over 47,000 people who live in Baltimore public housing. As chairman of the Resident Advisory Board, she fought hard for better living conditions, everything from showers in the units to leases for the tenants. But Mrs. Wright feels her major contribution has been knocking down negative stereotypes which plague public housing, mainly that the tenants here are on a free ride.
I really think public housing is something different. But to me, public housing development is no different than no other community. It is for low-income people, but then, too, we have people that pay high rent, because everybody that lives in public housing pay at least 30% of their income for rent.
I've been impressed with what's happening in public housing. I think we should encourage the positive and, of course, put a lid on and put an end, I should say, to the criminal activity. Police!
Now the tenants of Westport face their biggest challenge yet, the escalating drug war. In a nationwide effort to stamp out drugs, led by HUD Secretary Jack Kemp, public housing has been singled out as a festering ground for the nation's drug problem. Since 1986, over 250 Baltimore families have been evicted from public housing for drug-related activities.
It was about expanding.
I had a housing situation myself when I found out that a couple of my boys were.
No, they wanted to keep people secluded in tight spots. It was about expanding. So they build them up instead of building them outwards. You know, we can keep these people contained, you know, like a controlled environment.
You know, it was just devastating. I just didn't know what to do. There's no need for family to be evicted about drugs when the person who was dealing the drugs or using the drugs is no longer in the home. But under the new regulations, still the whole family would be gone. So we're saying that if
that is dirty, yo.
Certain things.
It's crazy, yo, when you watch this shit now, right? And you know what the fuck they did. See, back then, yo, they didn't really know what was going on. They probably had questions like, yo, where the fuck is all these drugs just come from out of nowhere? I mean, like this shit just got crazy. This new fucking crack shit is fucking killing the community. Now they coming down on the residents, like it's the residents' fault. And now if you get locked up for selling drugs or having drugs, you gotta move. Like, yo, that's why I be trying to explain to people, yo, when you talk about the problems in the black community, yo, like, yo, you cannot ignore this. You can't ignore this, yo. This was generated. This was intentional. This was concocted. Yes, yeah, pretty much. And it caused so much issues.
Are happening, and the services there to assist that family do that first instead of just evict them where they're going.
The few people who were able to leave Westport never look back. But if they did, they'd still find Mrs. Wright bringing spirit and laughter to her community.
That's it.
I saw the pretty rainbow smiling down at me.
I have a son that lives in Annapolis, and a little dog.
Yeah, yo, but that's why I always say, yo, if you're not gonna start in the beginning, then you can't even have this conversation. That's my issue with Charleston White. He don't start at the root. He just talk about the problems. You can't talk about the problems and don't start at the root, man. Where this shit came from, how this shit got like this. It wasn't always like this. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. Hold on. I know you got something in here on the 70s. Go to the 70s. I know he got something more here from the 70s. $1953. Oh, it says no sound. We can't even see this shit. That's too far back. Baltimore 1960s.
Cars, speaking of Charles Street, perhaps the first president concludes that we are a busy, single-minded citizenry, bent on commerce. But at his feet each spring, we stop the traffic. We tourniquet the very heart of town, so that we can have...
Look at the difference, man. That's what I be trying to explain to people, man. Like, yo, they stripped the community. Look at the streets. Look at this shit. They stripped the community economically, man. Stripped it. Look at that. Nice. Look at everything. Ain't no trash or nothing. So what the fuck changed from the fucking 60s to the 70s to the motherfucking 80s? Drugs. Guns. Let's try to find the 70s. Let's check the 70s out.
Baltimore Metropolitan School students got an unexpected break from their routine when all school districts in the area closed for at least a portion of the day. The National Weather Service light snow blew into the Baltimore area, making travel extremely hazardous. Kids love getting out of school, regardless of the reason. But for those of us who have to work out on the street, the combination of blowing snow, high winds, and plummeting temperatures.
Crime.
2 mysterious deaths.
Thank you all.
Deaths on the Eastern Shore top tonight's Eyewitness News crime beat. State police are investigating the death of 14-year-old Tony Evans of Smith Island. He was taken to an island hospital late last night. The cause of death is still not known. And authorities in Pocomoke City are investigating. Here in the city, police are also looking for the killer of Ricardo R. Carter. And on tonight's Crime Line report, we're again asking your help in solving this crime. I'll tell you what happened and then give you our special telephone number. Call it if you have any information. The murder took place on the 6th of January at 10:25 p.m. at the B Bar, 2016 Harford Road. 29-year-old Ricardo Carter of 1215 North Eden became involved in an argument with a woman who drew a knife and stabbed Carter in the neck. He was pronounced dead at the scene. About 60 people witnessed the incident, and as a result, police have a warrant for a suspect. She is identified as Ella Pearl Wright, a black female, 22 years old, 5 feet 3 inches, about 100 pounds. She is also known as Peaches, and her last known address was 1608 Asquith Street. She is known to frequent the area of North and Harford Roads and may be in the company of a friend known as Vanessa. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Ella Pearl Wright, call our crime line number now. It's 685-2878. That's 685-2878. Operators are standing by to take your call right now. And as always, any lead will be investigated. And if you call this number with information, your call will be absolutely confidential.
Well, there's also another investigation going on tonight, Jerry, and it could involve law enforcement officers themselves. Reports say the Baltimore State's Attorney's Office is looking into charges that city and federal investigators stole drugs and planted evidence on known drug dealers. There are also charges that some of the drugs...
Look how long they've been doing this shit, man. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. They've been doing that shit in the fucking 70s.
Taken during drug raids were resold on the street by law enforcement agents. And the Baltimore Sun, quote sources, is saying a former Baltimore narcotics detective has already been secretly indicted by a grand jury. Meanwhile, Anne Arundel County officials are looking over some drug use statistics, which they consider alarming. A recent study shows that juvenile crime in the county increased 50%, and much of that is being attributed to the growing use of drugs. School officials say half of the Anne Arundel County junior and senior high school age young people not only use, but abuse drugs. Police officers say drug use is now beginning to show up in about the 7th grade. And another area of law enforcement has become suspect. The Governor's Commission on Law Enforcement sent a letter to President Carter this weekend expressing concern about the leadership of the Law Enforcement Assistance Administration. That's a federal agency which provides support for local law enforcement programs. Don Scott is with Richard Wirtz, head of the Governor's Commission, and has this live Instant Eye Report. Don?
And Al, this instant we are in Mr. Wirtz's office, and we'll get to him in just a second. We'll first tell you that 28 people came to Columbia a month ago to talk about the possible abolition of the Law Enforcement Assistance Administration, or the reorganizing of it. And they came up with 7 ideas to send on to President Carter how that should be done, if it's going to be done. And we'll take a look at those recommendations now. The first one, they need money for planning. They want to continue grants and add money for planning. The second one,
they was terrible with the
grants, or at least
chill, Ray. You just a motherfucking troll, bro. What if I forgot the title? We've been live for 2 hours and 12 minutes, bro. Then you fast forward to the 90s. This motherfucker forward is fucking mayhem.
Are you sure your tax expert is right for you? Switch to TurboTax Full Service. You'll be matched with a TurboTax expert and get real-time updates on their progress. And you get your best outcome guaranteed. Switch to TurboTax Full Service.
An all-out search is underway in the city tonight for a missing 2-month-old baby. Suzanne Collins reports live now from City Police Headquarters. The baby was last seen in the care of a 15-year-old girl. Now both have disappeared. Suzanne.
Well, the girl that they're looking for, who is said to have taken this 2-month-old, her name is 15-year-old Shamika Fisher. And it's interesting because this is not the first time that she has been a suspect in a child abduction. Apparently, about a year ago, a 9-year-old was missing, but they both came back safely, and she had been for several days with Shamika, and the girl was charged. But this is a tiny infant, and there's great concern for Terrence Statton's welfare.
So the girl came here, got the baby at 9 a.m., was supposed to bring the baby back at 3 p.m., in the afternoon, and the girl called at 3:30 stating that she wasn't able to make it back at 3:30. She was going to take the baby to Liberty Medical, but my cousin...
Now, that was for her own medical appointment.
Right, but my cousin told her do not take the baby up Liberty Medical, and my cousin said, well, have him back before dark.
The baby, Terrence Statton, still isn't home, and now it's been 33 hours. There was only enough formula taken for a short stay. The child's mother, who is 18, met Shamika Fisher at Walbrook High School, where they are students. Fisher asked to watch the baby.
We're looking for 15-year-old Shamika Fisher. She is approximately 5'4", 175 pounds heavy build. She's a gold stud in the left side of her nose. She was last seen wearing a red Nautica jacket, Guess blue jeans, and a white and black t-shirt.
January a year ago, a poster like this went up in West Baltimore when 9-year-old Mia Spry disappeared after Shamika was told she couldn't take the girl to the neighborhood store. Relatives then were panicked.
This has been rough for both families, but all I want both of them to be safe, and I want Shamika to bring her back home. Bring Mia back home. That's all I'm asking.
That time, the missing girl and Shamika Fisher were found safe, but the mother of this infant is praying the same will come true now.
Very worried, and she's angry because she thought that she knew this girl, but she didn't know this girl.
Police detectives are asking for anyone who sees this pair to please call them here at headquarters. The phone number is 396-26.
For the last abduction charge?
Well, apparently it was handled in the juvenile courts. She was found delinquent and given a probation sentence.
Okay, Suzanne, thank you for the live report. The 15-year-old called once to say she was with her grandmother, but apparently the grandmother had not seen her at all.
33 hours of fear and worry have finally ended.
An abducted 2-month-old baby is back in his mother's arms.
Police say the tiny child was taken by a 15-year-old girl.
We patrolled, we went over there, happened to see a young lady with the baby. She's waiting for a cab to bring the baby back here.
Gwendolyn Grendel was emotionally drained and thankful when Baltimore police returned her 2-month-old grandson, Terrence Statton, just after 6:30 tonight. Police say the youngster is unharmed. Grendel rode with police when they took him to Mercy Hospital for a routine check. I guess
that's not, you didn't tell me, bro. You made it seem like it was intentional. It's the difference between saying, yo, you might want to change the title, yo. You know you got in the title that the police killed Joe. It's not what you say, bro. I don't know where you from, but in my city, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. How you say things could be life or death in my city, bro. If you'd have said it the right way, you wouldn't have got that reaction. No, yo, what you said is, damn, bro, you're not gonna change the title since he wasn't killed by the police? That's what you said. Insinuating that it was done intentionally. Maybe you didn't realize that, yo, but that's what you did. Project Baby, what it is. I ain't really, yeah, we already talked about everything for real, yo. Yeah, man. Damn, yo, fucking young Scooter. That shit crazy. Yeah, something ain't right. So here go to, so they finally got some footage. Should probably 30 seconds.
All right, sports fans, Jim Rome here. Westwood One Sports has wrapped up another thrilling NFL season, and we are shifting gears to March Madness, where the men's and women's tournaments are set to deliver some serious drama, and the excitement does not stop there. Get ready for a tradition unlike any other.
Atlanta homicide.
I'm telling you, in my city, you gotta watch how you say things. You can, regardless of what you say, I'm telling you, where I'm from, how you say things matters. So carry that attitude around, and you're going, one of these days you're gonna run across somebody that sees the world how I see the world, and you're not gonna like the response you get, bro.
Commander, we're here to discuss two events this evening. The first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive in Zone 3. Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers
I'm just telling you, bro.
It was when
like,
the male
don't be surprised when you get reactions then, bro.
The second incident happened at Lucky Street and Mill Street.
What I'm telling you is, you ain't got to erase it. But what he need to understand is, no, this could save your life. You are absolutely right. But don't be surprised when people react a certain type of way. That's all I'm saying.
Street. This call came up around 6:35 p.m. When we had a group of individuals standing on the sidewalk. Our victim in this case approached the males. Some words were exchanged, which led to gunfire. The male that was shot
It's a 42-year-old male out of Charlotte, North Carolina. That male was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he is currently in ICU. These two incidents are not related in any shape or form.
He started in a car, a moving car?
No, outside of the residence.
Outside of the residence, and then a woman was drugged back into the...
That's what was reported. We have not been able to substantiate any of that, which is also a part of our investigation.
And then when he jumped over the fence from one victim, what wound would, I guess, did he shoot himself?
No, there was no indication of anyone being shot. This appears that there was, when he fell, some type of fracture injury to the leg, which caused the bleeding.
Damn.
Correct. There's no, in neither one of these cases were officers involved in shooting at all.
My man died from a freak accident. We still gotta see the body cam footage. But that story still don't make no fucking sense. Damn, yo. That's crazy. I don't know, y'all. What's a conspiracy theory? You think that story makes sense to you? I think we need to see body cam footage. That's all I say. Story don't make sense. Oh, yeah. They got a report of shots fired and a woman being dragged in the house. They don't find no firearm, don't find no women. You know how Jay is, man. You know, she come through hot. They don't find no firearm. Don't find no female. Scooter dies jumping over 2 fences and has a leg injury and dies. I think we need to see body cam footage. For real. Some of the shit don't add up. Fuck, they beat him up or something? I mean, what the fuck really happened? I don't know, y'all. I think we need more answers. But, tired, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. We're going to end this live early tonight. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Never there, keep EG News. And I'm out.